I've been obsessing about an old banker's box. It's tucked away in a spare bedroom. There isn't much in it. Some punk rock posters, letters, photographs of a long-closed homeless shelter, and a handwritten diary. After decades of disinterest in the box, I find myself seeking it out, particularly the diary, hoping that it can help me make sense of what is happening in the world around me. The fact is, I just can't seem to get my bearings. I search for signposts and familiar patterns, but it's like looking through the distortions of a funhouse mirror. My political, social, and environmental certainties have been knocked off their axes. The world is in uncharted territory. These are troubled times, disorienting times, frightening times. Blame it on the fire tornadoes or the COVID-19 pandemic or the data-driven AI that is poisoning the well of human conversation. Blame it on toxic capitalism. I know many in my age group, Generation X and Boomers, who are also increasingly obsessed with their younger lives. Nostalgia for the 1980s is everywhere. In popular culture, the 80s has become shorthand for a simpler and more fun time. A flock of seagulls hairstyles, catchy pop songs, and breakfast club brat pack tropes. It is Hawkins, Indiana, in the Netflix hit Stranger Things. A landscape of well-stocked shopping malls, morning paper routes, and social cohesion. In Hawkins, the youth stand up to the darker forces threatening middle-class America, an upside-down world of monstrous demogorgons. Airbrushed from 80s nostalgia is the real upside-down that confronted people. The political and corporate counter-revolution that killed the American dream. This is what brings me back to the banker's box, not nostalgia. I am looking for clues. I want to know how that upside down created the dystopian world confronting us today. Media commentators are also doing a major rethink of the 1980s. Whether it's the economy and rising labor unrest, or nuclear brinkmanship and a new Cold War, the 2020s feel like an 80s redux. The obsession with the 80s isn't new. There has long been a superficial fixation on the era. In Evil Geniuses, The Unmaking of America, Kurt Anderson writes, "We aren't experiencing an 80s revival. In fact, the 80s never ended. The character of the American 1980s was manic, moneyed, celebrity-obsessed. None of that really changed in the 1990s or in the 2000s or in the 2010s.